always so much to do. So we've just been and collected some hay from a local farmer, and we just have so much to do today. So come along. General sheep farming, moving sheep around to better ground, giving hay out to sheep, catching sheep, vaccinating sheep, all kinds of bits and bobs. So yeah, come along, have a laugh with us. So the wind was really bad today. We were in like a bit of a mini hurricane. So a few of the videos from today will be voiceovers. This was the first stop that we made today after we collected the hay. So we just filled up their hay feeder, gave them a few little biscuits, checked everybody over. And then we went back to the farm. Erin filled up her bucket for her 2 little Ryland flocks. And we got the sheep hurdles out of the trailer. We're definitely going to need them, as you see, very soon. We have just arrived at the Lonks field. So we need to set up a bit of a pen. We've lost Erin's concentration. We just need to set up a bit of a pen, catch the lonks in the pen, get the lonks into the trailer. It's not just lonks. Yeah, it's not that simple.
Hell, if that's the word I can use to describe it.
Yeah, it's going to be hell.
Lonks are lively.
So we're going to catch these, and we're taking them to some new ground with some better grass, because half of these are carrying twins and the other half are carrying triplets. So they're going to need some better ground, I think, now. So let's do it. By the way, we had a lot of angry watchers in our last video, and now mic'd up, so you can't be angry. The wind is not a problem. Erin isn't mic'd up. Here they are. Here's the girls. Come on, don't give us a hard time now, please. It's coming together. So the plan is we're going to run them up into this pen here, and they'll hopefully just go straight in the trailer. Doesn't always work like that though. Don't know what Erin's doing here. Oh, these are a bit pissed up here, aren't they?
Like, it's painful. I don't understand how the gates work. It's a lump of metal that hooks into another lump of metal.
He's horrible. He says his two pet peeves about me and Erin is we'll always make every job a 2-man job. And we can't work sheep hurdles are his second pet peeve. Oh, and we take too long, we dawdle doing everything.
Oh God, Levin.
You're dawdling now!
Yeah. Owie. Woke up. Yeah. Steady, stand.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to send the dog.
Steady. Stand. Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. Stand.
Just gotta take it so steady with these. Once we start.
Come up.
Ain't no going back.
Keep steady.
Got one chance.
That's it, Erin, push up a little bit. Owie. Stand. Come on, girls.
Come on.
Walk them up.
Come on. Say it, put the pressure on.
Stand.
Good girl.
Yes.
Hey. Good girls.
Hey. Walk them up.
Steady.
Wait.
Dog.
Come on, girls.
Going to better ground. Come on. You can have these babies.
Walk up.
Good girls. Once we get them in this pen, we're good. We can swing the gates round on them.
Good. Yeah.
Steady. Keep that pressure. Don't scare them.
Hey.
Oh, Bobby.
Hey. There we go, there we go, there we go.
There we go. Right, we've got 3. Once these go, we'll be fine.
Alright, just stand in there now. Pitch. Right, move out the way, Liz. Walk up. Come back,
He's
come back.
standing on now with this one. Wow.
Come back, come back, come back.
It's on one.
Wee. Get away. Wee. In. That'll do now. Ah, wait. Right, Liz, right,
Oh,
stop.
no. Take two.
Yeah, walk up. Stand.
Wee.
Oh, wee.
That's it, well done. Keep that pressure.
Yeah.
Absolutely buzzing. 2 times now.
Go on, girls.
That went really well. I'm really happy with that. They're all in. Let's go. So this is the field where the North of England mule lambs are, and they're doing really well here. He's eating that. Oh, you silly cow. Good save, Tom. Good save. Here come the North of England mule lambs. So they'll be running with these guys now for the next couple of months. Another voice over here, just the wind was just getting so strong and we're right on the tops up here. Here comes the dog. What a picture that is. You see, it looks absolutely beautiful, but it was fair bleak today. Okay, so this is really cool. We've had this field for about a week now, and we've never actually been down underneath the tunnel. We didn't know that the tunnel came as part of it. We presumed that the tunnel was blocked off, but it's not. So it's basically just a really old underground tunnel that the road goes over the top of, and it leads the ground that we're renting. It leads you underneath the tunnel to the moorland. We don't rent the moor, so Tom's just securing the gate here, just to make sure that they don't end up on the moor. The North of England mules have been there a week and we've had no bother with them, but the lonks tend to be a bit of a problem. But it's just really cool. So the water runs off the moor and then, as you can see, runs underneath the tunnel and down into the bottom of the field. But it's just a really cool spot. I thought it'd be sheltered from the wind, but it's actually a wind tunnel. It's pretty bleak down there. So originally in this video, Tom was talking you through what he's doing, but the hurricane was so strong by this point that even with the microphones on and the wind muffles over the microphones, we just stood no chance in hearing us. There's this gap. It's got a bit of barbed wire on it. It would be absolutely fine for most sheep, but for the lonks, the trust is gone. So it's time to put some hurdles there just to keep them in. So we did think we were going to have to head home to go and get the metal hurdles. But as we were heading up towards the gate, you've probably seen in this field, there's like a bit of a barn on the side, and leaned up against the barn were 2 really old wooden hurdles. So Tom just grabbed them, and they will do for now. They're just baling twined to the barbed wire and to the dry stone wall, and they will have to do. It's this wily bugger here that we always have a problem with, the one with the black face. She's definitely the leader, and she's the wiliest one of all. She's really distrusting, which is strange because she's always just lived the life of Riley, but I think she'll be better this year once she's had some lambs and she's been in and been fed, and she's never had lambs before, so. She goes. It's just a bit of a pain. This is Tom's least favourite sheep in all the sheep we have. He's had many an argument with her.
Go further down, Ace, because there's no room for us to close them in all the sleep.
out the way now, Wes. Move out the way. Oh God! Oh God! So we've just moved them from this piece of land. Me and Erin have walked up the hill with the hurdles. And now we're moving them onto this piece of land. Yeah, once we get the fecal egg sample back, we can just treat him straight away for it. That's Erin's 3 white Rylands. Well, sort of white Rylands. Dropped off at that little hill spot. Tom's just securing the gate because there's a footpath on there, so we just want to make sure that it gives people the absolute best chance at closing the footpath gate, because not everybody's sort of, you know, clued up enough to remember that we need to do these things in the countryside. Erin is just filling up their water bowser, so they've got plenty of water. And that is them sorted, I think. That is that field done, so that's good. Erin and Tom have just got out to feed and give a lick out to Erin's... Oh, look at that for an advertisement. Sponsor us, Super Licks. Tom and Erin have just got out to feed the brown Rylands, to give them a little bite to eat and to put their new lick in, and Erin's just bobbing one of the troughs in for them. And I'm just not really enjoying the hurricane, so I'm just taking shelter here. We are back here because we forgot to vaccinate them. So we are here to vaccinate them now. Fidge, get out! Yes, we're here. We're here to be vaccinators. Thank you, Fidge. Enough. Are these all done? Yeah. Wow, that was fast.
These are all our ginger biscuit friends.
And the grey-faced Dartmoor just does not do biscuits. She just doesn't do anything cute and cuddly.
Just a bit of fluff on your nose.
Not the best condition, though.
No, it's always a bit lean, that.
Weather's just taking a bit of a turn now, but we're going to put this hay feeder into the back of Tom's pickup. There is, what's that TikTok sound where it says, what you're about to see isn't 100% legal? So this is going up to another field with some fat lambs at it, so we can put them some hay out and give them some lamb fattener, and then they'll hopefully go to market just after Christmas. They are big now, so Tom is just putting creep in the creep feeder for these, and then their hay trough will go in and we will fill the trough with hay, and then they've got everything they need for the weekend. So Tom's just trying to find a dry enough place to park the hay feeder, because when there's a hay feeder or a creep feeder in the field, obviously they spend a lot of time gathered around it and it will soon trash the land. So if it's in a slightly wet patch, you'll very, very quickly ruin the ground that you park like that. There's a good example. That creep feeder was moved last weekend. So the hay feeder is now full of hay. The creep feeder is full of creep. We did close the lid. Tom just had one more bag to bob in. These are the fat lamb boys that will hopefully go into market soon. On to the last stop of the day is the VALAIS here. Ina doesn't have her head stuck. She just does this and then pulls her head out. She knows how to get out now. Tom's just lifting the hay up because it's getting a little bit low and they struggle slightly getting it out now. In here we have the tup, we have the 2 tup lambs from this year, and then we have a funny little commercial that just isn't doing that well, so he came in a couple of months ago. So these are all the Valley girls on the other side. All very happy. Boys getting fed because they're just a little bit on the lean side this winter. And this was the last stop. We hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you so much for visiting again. Please keep liking, commenting, subscribing, and we'll see you next time. Bye.